Hi friends! A lot of you have said in the comments that I should go into acting, and it's something I have contemplated a lot. And so I decided that I was going to audition for a new movie that's coming out. It's actually a Lifetime original. It's called Karen vs. Karen. And I feel a little bit torn about that because I think a lot of people see the term Karen as a slur. I think it's probably especially bothersome to women named Karen. And all the women I know named Karen, they're actually all really nice. And they don't fit the definition of what people consider a Karen to be. My name is Sarah, but I've been called Karen in my most popular video, and that's just been a recent development. So that makes me feel like I should audition for the role as Karen too. So this movie, it's basically kind of like a Godzilla versus Megalon type of movie, but I think they should call it Evil Hag versus other Evil Hag. So let me read you some of the comments I've received on my video, Woman Destroys Fake IRS with Logic. 2 minutes 30 seconds, Karen mode engaged. My mind has been blown. The power of becoming a Karen can be used for good after all. It's like using the power of the dark side for good, justice-driven reasons. I wish all Karens to use the power as you do. And this actually led to some debates in the comments section, but another one said, they thought the legend of Karen was just a myth. Another person says, ugh, this is not a good Karen. This woman is a boss. Karen is a disparaging label reserved for the despicable. Get it straight, people. One person simply commented, okay, Karen. Harnessing that Karen energy for the greater good. It's kind of like maybe the Good Witch and the Bad Witch and the Wizard of Oz. Kind of like that. Oh my, I love the Karen mode. Scammers deserve the Karen. This is the good kind of Karen. The movie involves two bad Karens, so I have to try to channel that energy. And I'm not sure if Karen 2 is the lesser Karen. I haven't seen the whole script. I'm not really sure who ends up winning, if there is a winner. More on the term Karen in case you're feeling lost. Karen is a pejorative term used in the United States and other English-speaking countries for a woman perceived as entitled or demanding beyond the scope of what is appropriate or necessary. A common stereotype is that of a white woman who uses her privilege to demand her own way at the expense of others. Depictions also include demanding to speak to the manager, anti-vaccination beliefs. I wasn't aware of that. Being racist. Lately, there are many videos where people call someone a Karen and they're just kind of flat out crazy, and I didn't realize that a horrible racist person was being called a Karen. Or sporting a particular bob cut hairstyle. As of 2020, the term was increasingly being used as a general purpose term of disapproval for middle-aged white women. I am a middle-aged white woman, so I do have that going for me. The term may have originated on Black Twitter as a meme used to describe white women who tattle on black kids' lemonade stands. Actually, my kids started a lemonade stand and a crazy woman in our neighborhood drove by and yelled, "No, no, no!" So back then, Karen wasn't a thing, but if it had been back then, I'm sure someone would have called her Karen. The concept of Karen, as black people used the term, became clear to whites when Saturday Night Live did a Black Jeopardy sketch with Chadwick Boseman played as his Black Panther character T'Challa. Am I saying that right? Clearly I need to go see Black Panther. And T'Challa is getting all of his answers wrong in Jeopardy because the game is based on Black American idioms, which he doesn't get at all because he's from Wakanda. But at the last minute, he's asked about someone named Karen bringing her potato salad to his cookout. T'Challa gets the last question right, telling Karen, "Aw, hell no, Karen. Keep your bland A potato salad to yourself." Okay, a white woman should not be called a Karen just for bringing potato salad. That's gross. And actually, all potato salad is gross. So, as for the hair, it uses Kate Gosselin as an example of what a Karen supposedly looks like. I don't know any Karens who look like that. I mean people named Karen. With people thinking I'm the good kind of Karen, I do have some self-doubt. So I need to go practice my lines. My audition is next week and we're doing it by video because it's not actually going to get started until next year, and hopefully COVID won't delay it. One thing I know, I don't want to spoil the movie for anyone. It has a pretty epic battle in a Walmart. Alright, I need to get practicing. Hey, you. I would like to speak to your manager, please. If it is not too much trouble. I have been waiting here for my table for 5 minutes and I'm going to write a complaint to the company. Hello, I am Karen. I am a racist and I am more important than you. I just can't get into character. Just something doesn't feel right. I feel like something's missing. I want to talk to your supervisor. It's your job to know if this is on sale or not. My group of 20 people has been sitting here waiting for 30 minutes, and I just watched 2 people go ahead of us. If you don't like this country, you can go back to where you came from. Why are you calling me Karen? My name says Sarah right here on my bottle. If you're gonna be in this country, then you need to learn to speak English. Excuse me, do you have a permit for this lemonade stand?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me see it. Okay, not only are you violating health codes, you're also a liar. Where's your mom?
I don't have a mom. Go away, Karen.
Excuse me, my name is Sarah, and you should be wearing a mask.
You're not wearing a mask.
I have a constitutional right to not wear a mask. Now that I'm standing in line, this is a good time to tell you that I couldn't find the cheddar caramel popcorn that I wanted, and you used to have a different kind, and I don't remember the name of it, but it had 3 grams of fat per serving. And this new one that you have has 8 grams of fat per serving, and it's called Smart Pop, but it doesn't sound very smart to me. But does that sound smart to you? I know I've held up the line for 30 minutes, but I just discovered I have some coupons. Let me see if they're expired or not. Okay, I was only parked in the handicap spot for like 3 minutes. It shouldn't be a big deal. Sorry to disappoint everyone, but there is no Karen movie and I'm not auditioning for any movies. But they should make that a real thing. How do you all feel about the label Karen? I've just decided to embrace it because everyone's calling me Karen. It must not be very fun for women named Karen, but I think also it must be a glimpse into how guys named Dick feel. Thanks so much for watching, and if any of you make a movie about 2 women named Karen fighting each other, I would like to have a shot at it. Well, I got my hair cut much shorter than planned for the sake of YouTube. But this is a good time for big hair changes. Well, this isn't that daring, but you know, for me, it is. And my hair was getting stuck on stuff all the time, like under my arms, when I strap myself in, under the seatbelt. So I'm very happy with this, and especially for swimming and stuff, it's gonna be much more manageable. Well, that made me dizzy. Excuse me, do you have a permit for this lemonade stand?
Beat it, Karen.
You need to say it
You're gonna look mad.
aggressively, like, beat it, Karen.
And you should be wearing a mask.
Beat it, Karen.
Now say, you're not wearing a mask.
You're not wearing a mask.
I don't have to wear a mask. I have rights. All right, let's try it again. Excuse me, do you have a permit for your lemonade stand?
Beat it, Karen.
You gotta look at me when you do it. You gotta go.
Beat it, Karen.
Not Karen.
Okay, how about I applied for the permit, but it didn't come through yet.
Yeah. Do you know how long it takes to apply for a permit?